road from the United States of America. Yes, guys, I promised you the video about the tourist visa. Yes. All right, guys, so let's go. First of all, if you do work for an NGO, a non-profit organization like mine, if you work for an organization that is a non-profit, like Africa Charity, you can get a visa to go and volunteer in any countries out there. So, if you, first of all, if you want to go as a tourist, you need to have money. You need to save money. Yes, and not like a little money. I believe it's a lot of money that is asked, and you gotta need to present them with your bank statement. And I'm sure there are some rich people down there in some places around in South America, in Caribbean, or in Africa, or in Asia. Y'all guys got money. If you want to come visit Western countries, let's say you want to go to Europe, you want to go to you want to come here to Northern America, yeah, you're gonna need a visa. And how do you get those visa? You apply for the visa, and what qualifies you to get the visa? It's what you have in your bank account, the money you have. Yeah, you know, some countries doesn't really request you to have have $1 million or lots of thousands. You just need like a few dollars, you know. Yeah, like maybe let's say some countries, I believe in like East Europe, you probably might need some money, like 2, 3, 4,000, 5,000 in your pocket, because life is not as expensive in those countries. But if it comes to America, here life is super expensive. If you go to Europe, I believe life is very expensive there too, you know. So save that money. And like I said, if you work for NGO, try to get the volunteering visa. So if you work for NGO like Africa Charity, we work for free. So if you're going to come here as a volunteer, guess what? They're not going to pay you any money, but you will come and visit. And whenever your volunteering time is over, you will go back to your country of origin where you came from. But try that one. Is one other option for the visa. And the other thing is if you are getting a visa to, for example, to come in to go to Australia, try to look for any other country that is close to Australia, which is easier for you to get in, because you know you might get those tourist visa and you get to certain airport, they're just gonna deport you out of blue because they probably just do not like your face. Yeah, try to get into the countries where it's a little bit easy. That's why I'm telling you, you need some money. Get into those countries, the easier countries, and look for your, like, put your itinerary, put your road map. So let's say if you want to come to the United States of America, I wouldn't come straight here, because if I never had any visas to come to the United States of America, I would get a visa maybe to go to Brazil. How about that? Yeah, and there I would travel, because if you have some other stamps in your passport, it facilitates your entry in other countries. They do not look at you like some kind of suspicious. And make sure when you're coming to those countries and as tourists, whenever your day is up, you need to go back to your country. So being a tourist is like well, one day you want to come here to work, right? So you just first came to learn, how does this country work? Do they like people of your race in those countries? How is their culture? How are you gonna do stuff? You know? So learn about those cultural whatever differences when you are in those countries as tourists before you're gonna even apply for any work visa. So like I said, you want to be a tourist, you're gonna need money, and you need lots of money. You do not need $2. So go to those countries. Go to close by countries. Yeah, You go to close by countries and then you proceed in the hard entry countries, so they won't reject you, so they won't deport you. Because I've seen people getting tourist visas coming to big countries like Paris or England or United States of America. Those people get deported, you know. So that's why I'm telling you, you need to put your roadmap. Yes, put your roadmap together and see how you're traveling. And whenever country, when you reach the country you're going to, try to find if there are the people from your country in those countries, and ask them how they live. Ask them if their life is easy, and if you're gonna decide to move afterwards in this country, how are you gonna survive? Is it easy for the immigrants to find jobs? Is it easy for immigrants to sustain their families? How is healthcare? Is healthcare paid? Like in America, yes, you need lots of money here to pay for your health insurance. But in some countries in Europe, you do not really even need to pay health insurance. So you need to go and inquire about all those ones, because I'm telling you, those cost money. Before you immigrate, come as a tourist and learn the whatever. Learn the situation of that country before you even decide to move. Okay? All right, guys. So I'm gonna come with the passport. I found one country in West Africa that has like an entry-free visa in a lot of countries, and it also has some visa on arrival. You know, visa on arrival means that you're gonna travel to that country. When you arrive to the airport, they're gonna give you the visa. So there are some countries out there, and I told you I found one in West Africa that qualifies for those. Their passport is kind of easy. You can travel like to lots of countries with no visas. Yeah, you can even travel like to Asian countries, like in Singapore, with no visas in that particular country. And I'm gonna make that video. Okay, guys? Yes, so I'm gonna try to find time this weekend. I know on weekends most of you guys do not really watch my videos, but do not forget our mission, guys. This is your charity. Let's build this charity. Let's get our channels to monetization so we can help you. Get us sharing those videos out there. Share my videos. Invite everybody to subscribe to our charity channel here, the Africa Charity TV USA, and invite them to subscribe to our Facebook channel, America Charity Latek. All right, and we do have another Facebook page that is also based in outside of United States of America, which is also Africa Charity, with the red color, the picture logo made for the Africa Charity. Okay, so you guys share those videos and let's work hard. This is not one person's job here. I'm doing my part. I'm making videos, right? What are you doing? So do your part, and let's get this charity going. Okay, and it's almost a weekend, and well, it's a weekend. It's Friday today. You guys don't Friday too much, okay? And you guys gonna have a good day, and I'll talk to you again soon.